We're back at the line here at Leominster for Ladies Class 5. Alice Bevans just needs to finish to be crowned the champion. Michelle Phillips beside her, Sarah Farron, Claire Whittle, Tina Grasby, Lindsay Ware and the North Shropshire racer Holly Downing. Here we go. Great start for Bevans. Immediately Phillips beats her to it though. And Alice Bevans just needs to finish the race. Any points finish at all will do. But out in front, it is Michelle Phillips who's taken the early initiative. Back to second comes Bevans, though. She is just going to lock in front of Sarah Farrer, right round the outside. That looks like Grasby's getting in there. Back to the inside, though, comes Phillips. Beautiful move to take the place back as these two swap positions. Bevans taking the lead initially, Phillips getting it back. Great swap of positions between these two, and I have a feeling that's the way this race is going to go all the way to the flag. Phillips leading again. Here comes Bevans, very strong in a straight line. Phillips has got a lot more mechanical grip in the corners. Get back on the throttle, Alice. You'll get down the straight and into the lead. There she goes. She takes the lead back again. Look to the inside, throwing it back in. The shorter wheelbase, better grip, puts Phillips in touch. She can't quite get back through. Alice Bevans could get a big enough lead to win this one. Down the straight. She just needs to hold it through turn one. Phillips is close, but not close enough this time. So Alice Bevans is going to start pulling away. And on the third lap, crucially, she has got enough of an advantage to be comfortable. So a nice to and fro for position there. Bevans faster in a straight line, Phillips faster in the corners. But crucially now, Bevans has the advantage and enough of a lead to be comfortable. So as they go into the final lap next time by, this is going to be a really close battle. Phillips still trying to gain the ground. Into turn 4 for the final time but one. Surely now Bevans has got the straight line speed to cope with this. Into the final lap she goes. This is a champion being crowned in magnificent style. She could have finished anywhere in this race, but no, as far as Alice Bevans is concerned, it's first or nothing. Into the final turn for the final time in 2016. It is going to be a glorious victory in the championship and the race for Alice Bevans. Well done, Alice. Class 5 ladies champion for 2016. Second place for Michelle Phillips. A magnificent battle between the two of them and a great race for Alice Bevans. What a way to become the champion.
Bevans takes the win, goes out in style. That's a woman that knows the TV cameras are out. She wasn't settling for second.
That race was so important to me. I needed to win it. I knew I had to win it to win the championship. And when I went off the start line, I was at the back. I thought I've got my work cut out here, but it was paid off in the end.
When Alice Bevans lines up on any Autograss grid, she's always one to beat, and she's come out on top once more in Ladies Class 5.
Third time's the charm in Class 1, -2. Ashley Robinson and Ryan Wainwright don't take the restart for the third time of asking. It's Henry, Fowler, Griffiths, Hobson, Page and Hill. Surely this time we can get a complete race run. They must be loving the TV airtime though. Third time of asking. Here we go, tapes up. Now, who's going to get the lead this time? Danny Hobson gets a very good run. Will Henry, as we know, is the new championship leader. He's still got Fowler to his left, and Hobson's getting in there. Henry's going to take the lead on the inside line, though, and he's going to leave Fowler to deal with Hobson as straight into the mix comes Page and Hill. So a great battle already. Up the inside, tangling again. Don't do this a third time. There is a little bit of contact, but this time I think they've just about got away with it as SV202. Reese Griffiths moves up in a second position. Unfortunately, though, it's Josh Fowler in NS697 who's been caught out. He's down in 6th position behind this train, and he must be absolutely livid. Meanwhile, Will Henry still leading the way. As up the inside again, good battles further back, with Hobson trying to get himself back into a podium-paying position. It's Dan Page is in third, and it's Alex Hill in SN164 in 5th position, as Page tries to get on terms with Reese Griffiths. And he's gone wide. He's gone very wide. So down to 5th position. He's got trouble, as we know, did Josh Fowler. I think he's actually pulled off the circuit. And again, cutting across the nose there as our race leader continues to hold station. Looking very good indeed, Will Henry. He wants to win this championship and he wants to do it in fine style. But to do so, he's got to hang on here in front of Reese Griffiths. Yellow flag flies. There's a car stopped on the far side of the circuit. And that's why Josh Fowler has pulled his car off the racetrack. But still they battle over this victory. Henry versus Griffiths. Now here comes Page again to try and make a move on the inside of Alex Hill. And he's going for 4th position. Can he make it through? Yes, he's there. Hobson is still in third position, but Rhys Griffiths has closed right up on Will Henry. Still the yellow flags fly, but they go into the final lap. It's very close indeed. Can Griffiths get one over on Will Henry in the final tour? He's going to try up on the inside. There's not a lot of space between them, but Will Henry keeps that door firmly shut. No, you don't. That's his Gandalf impression there. You shall not pass. As they go into turn 3, he's going to keep that door firmly closed, and he will take the win, and with it the championship. Will Henry wins. Problems on the line. Disaster for Griffiths. He's going to lose the top 3 place. I don't believe it. Hobson gets through, so does Page. Absolutely disastrous for our man who was going to be second, Rhys Griffiths, but Henry wins it.
Late drama for Rhys Griffiths, costs him a podium. That is the podium. Will Henry from Danny Hobson and Dan Page. We caught up with the winner after the race.
I had to come 6th in the end, but yeah, 6 come first, so bonus.
Needed 6 for the title, came first. That's what he was saying. Will Henry is the 2016 champion in men's Class 1. Finally. Another rerun coming. It's men's Class 6.
And with the absence of Dalton Thomas, you'll notice, because of his jump start. So it's just Tom Pipe, Ellison, Gould, Jones, Gadsby, Manning and Olsen. They're going to charge to the first corner. Wait for it. Away we go. Cracking start. Tom Pipe gets a good one. Gould is alongside him already. They've dropped Brad Ellison, and Gould is going to get the lead into the first corner. Beautiful start from Ben Gould. So NS 434 leads the way in his Alfa Romeo, and there's a little bit of a jostle. Gadsby trying to make up ground in the middle of the pack. Now this is important because Stuart Thompson, the championship leader, has not made the final, and now it's game on for the championship. Gould has to finish in the top 2 ahead of Gadsby to win the championship. Gadsby has to win the race to win the championship. That's the only way to get this title done, and he's currently in 3rd place, battling it out for the victory. He's going wide though to move up into 2nd position. He's going to try and keep it all the way around the outside. If he can keep it going and keep this lead, he's going to take the lead of the race. He's so close to getting there. He's battling it out with Mickey Manning for the lead of the race. Gould was in front at one stage, but now it's Manning who leads it. He crosses right way too far. Manning's going to lose the lead. Gadsby's going to take it. Gadsby could take the victory in the final race of the season, and he will literally win the title by about half a dozen points. Yes, he'll win by 6 if it stays the way it is. Gadsby has to win to be the champion. If he loses it now, he'll have to settle for 2nd. Gould manages to fend off his rival around him to stay in 4th place. Manning still 2nd, and that in the inside line is our man in 3rd place. I think that's still Tom Pipe. What an amazing end to the season this is going to be. Gould has got to get into the top 2 and then get past Gadsby. Otherwise, his chance for winning the championship is gone. He's playing the Alpha on the inside. No, he gets his nose cut across. 2 laps to go, and there's our man in 2nd. Manning now on the final lap. Manning drops back behind Pipe. Gould can get in there for 2nd, but he's broken clear. Our race leader, Gadsby, is going to steal the championship. Gould's fighting through to 3rd position. It's not going to be enough to get 2nd, but Gadsby steals the championship by just 6 points in the final race of the year. What a hero! An amazing win, and Gadsby is the new champion.
Someone call Elliot Ness, because Gadsby's just picked the pocket of Stuart Thompson at the death. Caught up with the winner after the race.
Yeah, I knew I had to win it, so I had to give it everything, and luckily enough I did, so happy days.
Stuart Thompson opened the door by failing to make the final, and this time Ben Gadsby walks on through, takes the 2016 title.
Ladies Class 7, the fastest ladies in the car business in Autograss, other than the specials, of course. Charlie Wright, Nicola McKenzie, Pam Blackburn, Claire Cockrell, Jodie Faulkner, Michelle Arnott and Ali Ashmore. The reigning champion, the new one, Sandra Jones, is not starting, so that's going to be a mechanical issue. And away we go. Charlie Wright gets a good initial getaway, but through the middle it looks as though Claire Cockrell's going to get a good start. Faulkner's going to her left as well, so a great start from those two. And it looks to me as though there's a little bit of a moment for the hatchback in the middle. That's Charlie Wright. She's going to lose ground there. And it looks to me as though the 2 blue pickups, Ali Ashmore and Nicola McKenzie, are getting into the mix there as well. But it's Faulkner who leads, Cockrell in 2nd. Then it's Ashmore versus McKenzie for 3rd position, and they're still battling it out. going for second position round the outside. That's not quite going to work out. Cockerell's going to hold that second position. And who was it that was battling? It was the Y2. That is Ali Ashmore, but she's going to lose that third position to Mackenzie if she's not careful. Coming through as well, that looks like Michelle Arnott getting into the mix. Just up the road though in third position, runner-up in 2016 will have to do for Nicola Mackenzie. She's doing a good job in the final race of the year, trying to make the move on the inside of Cockerell. She just gets her nose chopped across there. 2 wheels on the deck, 2 in the air as she blasts on the throttle, trying to come around the outside of Cockerell. Faulkner still leads it. Fourth position, that looks to me as though it's still Ashmore. Whoa, big tank snapper for 5th place there from Michelle Arnott. And that looks as though Charlie Wright's going to get another opportunity on the inside with Pam Blackburn at the tail end. Charlie. Mackenzie's trying to go around the outside of Claire Cockerell to make this move. She's going to chop across, and she's got second place. Beautifully done. Now she gets on the throttle. She can get closer to our race leader. She's not only getting closer to our race leader, I thought she was going to banzai for the lead. That was a great move. Just got shut down in the last, but she has a chance here to go for the victory. Still time to catch Faulkner and get past into the last lap. Round turn 1, cut back on the inside. I think she's going to make this work. Can she get the power down? Yes, no, not quite. She's had to back out of it. So second place it'll be. I wonder if she's got a problem. Cockerell's closing up, but I think it's going to be Faulkner who takes it. I think Cockerell's going to get through on the inside for second. Can she get there? Close. Yes, she does. Mackenzie with a problem and a spin over the line for Michelle Arnott. What a crazy end.
Action-packed racing, Class 7 for ladies. It was Jodie Faulkner that took it from Claire Cockerell and Nicola Mackenzie. Caught up with the winner after the race.
That's my first win, so that'll do.
That'll do indeed. No better time to take your first win than when the TV cameras are out. Sandra Jones never made the final. She should have been in it, never made the start line, but she takes the championship. We'll be back with more from Leominster after the break.